Previously on Savannah.
Well, what did the doctor say?
He doesn't have the faintest idea how I feel. I mean, he wouldn't even give me more than 1 day supply of painkillers.
Well, they're probably not good for you.
It's not like I'm getting hooked or anything.
Yeah, well, cover story or no, Sugar, you sound like a professional singer.
Thank you. You guys are kind. I'm gonna miss you.
Why? You're leaving?
Well, I don't have a job anymore.
Yes, you do. At the riverboat.
That was terrific. You were wonderful.
Thank you. Are you a manager?
No. I'm a record producer. Benny Serna.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, Nick, what a pleasant surprise.
I didn't expect to see you here.
Reese, I apologize if I embarrassed you. Look, I got jealous because you went out with your ex-fiancée. Can you blame me?
If you're jealous, it means you don't trust me.
Something weird is happening here.
I'm gonna miss this when we have to stop.
Who says we have to stop?
Because if our plan works, Sugar, you'll be back together with Reese.
That was the Coast Guard. Your husband, Charles, is dead.
And I'm so sorry to hear that you're a widow.
You're only here because the DA's gonna want to question me about everything I know about Roscoe Limited.
Spouses cannot be forced to testify against one another.
The most terrible thing has happened. Tom and I broke up because he's still in love with you.
It's too big.
Everybody's a critic.
No, if you're too sad, she's not going to go out with me out of loyalty to you.
Okay. How's this? Reese, that no-good skunk Tom Masick dumped me. Can you believe that? I should have known better than go with a man who can't make up his mind.
No. What? That makes me look like damaged goods. No, you can't blame me for breaking us up.
Oh, wait a minute. Why should I take the blame?
If you make me look like the villain, she's never going to go out with me. No, you have to make me sound, kind and noble.
Good grief.
And make Nick sound, well, not so noble. Make him sound like dirt.
And how, pray tell, am I supposed to do that? Huh?
Just say something like, whatever you do, Reese, don't give up on Nick Corelli. Despite his many faults, that man is a prize catch.
You really are a lousy acting coach. You know that?
Well, I can make up for that fault with one of my other finer abilities.
Oh, no, Tom, don't.
May the life of Charles Alexander be an example to the rest of us. May his loving widow find strength in the Almighty to carry on without him. May light eternal shine upon him, and may he rest in peace. Amen.
Amen. Your husband was a wonderful man.
I'm glad you had that opinion of him. You take care of yourself now, Eleanor. I intend to do just that. Reverend Wilson.
Would you excuse us, please? Mrs. Alexander needs a moment of privacy.
exemplary life?
Well, in the main, your husband did live an exemplary life.
So in the main did William Tecumseh Sherman, but we do not consider him a model after which to pattern our lives.
Mrs. Alexander!
Please, the widow is distraught.
I have a subpoena for her.
And you'll have plenty of time to give it to her when she's had the chance to collect herself.
You look lovely, dear.
Thank you, Edward. Black has never been my color.
We are gathered in the sight of God to join this man and this woman in holy matrimony.
Must be great to have that cast off your arm.
It's a relief not to carry the extra weight around. Oh, good. You're all here. Listen up, girls. I have an announcement.
Yeah, we already know you're getting married. You're gonna do rub it in.
No, I have a different announcement. I know that I haven't been the most pleasant person to be around lately.
Oh, no, not one of us have noticed that you've been grumpy.
Edgy, nervous.
Hard to live with. All right. All right, I deserve that. Okay, but I think that my medication had a lot to do with it. So, here is the last of it. Yeah. All right, thank you. Now, gotta go finish my article.
I've got to go rehearse.
Hey, it's not my turn to do the dishes. See how she is. Shoot! Reese, never seen you get so upset over coffee. Something bothering you? Something about Nick?
Don't remind me about Nick. He acted like such a Neanderthal the other night. He stormed into the concert just because I was there with Tom. I can't abide a man who makes a scene in public, can you?
I'm not going to say one critical thing about Nick because you're going to accuse me of saying I told you so.
No, I won't.
I'm not going to say anything critical. Mm-mm.
It's just, I wish Nick were more...
Like Tom.
I guess, yeah.
All right. I just want to say one thing, Reese. And trust me, I'm the last person on earth who cares to defend Nick Corelli and his hot temper. But he's probably sensing Tom's feelings.
What are those?
That Tom is still in love with you.
Oh, Peyton, you're crazy. He's wild about you.
Oh, shoot. I swear I wasn't going to cry.
What happened?
I broke up with Tom.
Why?
Because he still loves you. And trust me, he has tried to hide it, and oh, he's every inch a gentleman. But I realized that he could never love me the way that he loves you.
I don't know what to say.
What else is there to say? I mean, you can't help it if the man just worships you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
What the hell is going on here? You are both material witnesses. If you've said one word to each other since you received your subpoenas, I'll have you up for collusion.
The gentleman sounds upset, dear.
It certainly seems so, darling.
Counselor, I'll have you before the bar.
I'd like to inform you, Counselor, that I have advised my clients, Senator and Mrs. Burton, to exercise their right.
Mrs. Burton?
Senator and Mrs. Burton intend to invoke their Fifth Amendment privilege. Under federal law and Georgia statute, they cannot be compelled to testify against one another. Consequently, they will not do so. I'd forgotten how much I enjoy married life.
Don't think this is the end of this. I will challenge the validity of this liaison. I will prove this is a marriage by fraud.
Can you imagine anyone doubting our love for one another?
Oh, the world has become such a cynical place.
Mm-hmm.
The Atlanta paper has my father plastered all over the front page.
What does it say?
Oh, everything you suspected about River Run Plant and my dad and Eleanor being partners. Alleged partners in a counterfeiting scheme.
What?
They know my father better than I do.
Damn it to hell. I worked like a Trojan digging into that story, and I got scooped by Atlanta.
I'm sorry.
Damn. All of my research is what?
What was that?
I just dropped a frying pan.
Are you okay?
Weeks of work down the drain. I don't have a job. Oh, everything is just hunky-dory. You know what? I have to go, Reese. Lord Almighty. What are you doing here?
I heard you yell, so I didn't knock. Are you all right?
Oh, no, I'm fine. I just dropped my computer.
What were you looking for in the trash?
I just, you know, threw away a flyer for the computer store, and I was going to call them about repairs. Look, I just want to forget about this idiot machine, okay?
Good, because I have just the thing to take your mind off your troubles, little lady.
Oh. Well, Cassie's due back any time.
We are going out dish shopping.
Dish shopping?
Yeah, you said you wanted to look for dishes.
China.
And I have the morning off, and I figured you'd be free.
Because I don't have a job, right?
Yeah.
Well, I'm looking for one, okay? So get off my case.
I am not on your case, but I'm definitely getting you out of here. You have the housebound blues.
Okay.
Hi there.
I'm very busy, Nick.
So am I. But not too busy to drive out here and tell you I'm sorry. I'm sorry for upsetting you.
That's sweet. Thanks.
She says, that's sweet, thanks. But she means, go away, you evil man.
I meant I appreciate the gesture.
You know, you're making an ordeal out of this apology.
Nick, you didn't say you were sorry for what you did. You said you were sorry for upsetting me, which makes it sound like it's my fault.
What did I do that was so bad?
You threw a fit in public.
You went out with Tom.
I don't want to deal with your macho act.
Macho act?
You have a problem with your temper.
Well, thank goodness you're so perfect.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, I'm willing to admit that I have a bad temper. Are you willing to admit you have any flaws?
Well, obviously you think I do.
Oh, you can be self-righteous and condescending. It's a great combination.
Thanks for the analysis. Now leave.
So, you can criticize me, but I can't criticize you because you're always right. Is that it? Huh? Miss Goody Two-Shoes, always right.
You know I hate that.
Goodness, never seen this side of you before. You gotta work on that temper.
You suckered me into getting mad.
No. I put out the bait. You took it.
You
rotten scoundrel. Don't put a burr under my saddle. I put one under yours. So why don't you reserve judgment on my temper for a while?
Yeah. All right. Well, we narrowed it down to 3. I like them all.
Which do you like best?
All of them.
You can't like all of them the same.
They don't look that different to me, hon.
Okay, one has a gold rim, one has silver, and one has both.
Honey, you should get what you want.
I don't want to choose by myself. Honey, I asked for your opinion.
Okay. I guess I like the silver one.
It's my least favorite.
Then why did you put it down as one of the three?
Because I thought you'd like it, and you do.
I don't care. All that much. I care that you get your favorite. Okay, put that one back, please. We've narrowed it down to 2.
I don't want to pick out China if you're going to act like that.
Act like what?
Like I'm trying to shove a pattern down your throat.
Lane, I don't care if I eat off the floor. It's the food on the plate that matters to me. I'm sorry about that.
Don't worry, son. It's about par for the course when planning a wedding.
Great.
Yeah, Armando Cortez, please. Mr. Cortez. Yes, this is Lisa Smith, and I'm calling on behalf of the Atlanta Service Foundation. An old high school classmate of yours, Nick Corelli, is receiving an award for meritorious service from us, and No, this is not a joke. But I can't say whether or not the Navy straightened him out. Was there a problem? Are we talking about the same Nick Corelli? I see. I see.
Where have you been?
Oh, just with Dean, fighting over every wedding detail. Flowers, china, you name it.
Listen, you're having a small wedding. Imagine what it would be like if you were going the whole 9 yards.
I would go stark raving mad.
With all the crazy folks in Savannah, no one would notice.
That's the truth. Where's the trash?
I put it in the can out back.
Oh, I forgot tomorrow's pickup day. Well, I'll just empty the waste baskets from the bathrooms.
Savannah will return after these messages. And now we return to Savannah.
Thank you for coming over, dear. Sherry?
No, thank you.
Champagne?
No, just nothing for me, Daddy.
Oh.
What was so important that you couldn't tell me over the phone?
Oh, now listen to you. Can a father enjoy a few moments of the pleasure of his daughter's company?
How many's a few?
Grace. All right, let me start by saying that I've always known how much you dislike Veronica.
Daddy, I don't know Veronica well enough to dislike her.
Yes, but you haven't always approved of our friendship. And I think you're going to be happy. And I hope you keep an open mind about what I'm going to tell you.
That must be Peyton.
Peyton?
I asked her to come.
Oh, honey. That was presumptuous of you.
You said this was family business. She's your daughter.
Hi, y'all.
Peyton.
Ooh, champagne. What are we celebrating?
Yes, well, sit down, dear. As a matter of fact, I do have cause for celebration. My dears, I have taken a big step.
Well, I hope I'm not too late for a glass of bubbly.
Darling?
Hello, Mrs. Alexander.
Mrs. Alexander? Oh, no, no, no.
Well, Peyton, Reese, I suppose there's a million ways I could tell you this, but the easiest way is let me introduce Mrs. Edward Burton.
Are you kidding?
Are you pregnant?
Peyton, What's the matter with you?
Oh, Edward, it's just a little jest. I can take a jest as well as anyone else, even if it isn't bad taste. Oh, see? Even Stella thought it was funny.
Stella. Well, now, who in the hell is... Pardon my French.
Well, I feel as if I'm down at the riverfront with all the foot traffic through here.
Veronica.
Edward, I just heard about the investigation. I was out of town. I'm sorry. I baked your favorite cookies.
Oh, Veronica.
Eleanor, I didn't see you. I'm sorry. I just want to express my deepest sympathy over your husband's death.
Thank you.
Oh, Mrs. Burton doesn't need your sympathy. She's recovered in record time. Mrs. Burton?
Yeah, actually, she's on her honeymoon. Aren't you, Mrs. Burton? Daddy, you didn't tell Veronica?
Mrs. Burton?
Could I speak to you in private for a moment?
In private?
In private.
What in the hell do you want to tell me in private that you can't say in front of that little prude or that slut?
Oh, I'm cut to the quick.
Or this opportunistic criminal. I have put up with your monumental ego. I have put up with your deceit. Bastard!
Hey!
I have overlooked your presumption.
Veronica!
And I have tolerated your mediocre performance in the bedroom.
Oh, no, come on, you know that's not true. What's the matter with you?
Why did I go upstairs?
Veronica, stop this now!
Would you excuse me?
Stop it! Stop! What are you trying to do to me?
You are worse than pond scum, Edward. You're what pond scum feeds off of.
Yeah, go ahead, leave.
Oh.
She gone.
Oh. Well, Daddy, I just want to thank you for the most entertaining tea I've ever not been invited to.
Hello.
Hi, it's me.
Hey, honey.
Hey, I'm sorry we fought yesterday.
Me too. Can you forgive me?
Of course. I never had a fight over dish patterns before.
I was just upset about work, that's all.
Did you find any leads on a job today?
Yes. In fact, I'm all dressed up to go on an interview for a magazine.
Oh, congratulations. Let me know how it turns out.
You bet. I gotta go, sweetie.
Goodbye. Hey, I love you.
I love you too.
Not one of his high school classmates had any difficulties remembering Nick Corelli. He was a scary kid. 3 arrests before his senior year.
And then the Navy turned him around.
Oh, no. The Navy kept him out of jail. See, a judge gave little Nicky the choice between jail time or the military. That's when our boy became a patriot.
It's just all a matter of public record.
Oh, no. You see, Nick was juvenile, and his rich daddy paid a bundle to see to it that he was never convicted of any of his crimes.
Well, I think, for her own good,
Yes.
that Reese should be informed that her boyfriend is dangerous.
Yes. Well, it wouldn't sound good coming from me. She'd get all upset that I did the research.
I can't tell her.
Oh, no. No, it has to be somebody objective. Somebody neutral.
Why did you not perform before?
Well, my father raised me to believe that I had to do something worthwhile with my life. And a singing career was not worthwhile in his eyes.
Oh, no?
Well, you had to be a doctor or teacher or something like that.
Or a cop, like he is.
Oh, or a cop. And singing in church, which you could not make a living at, was worthwhile. But making your living by singing was suspect.
Your father sounds tough.
When you're young, your parents influence your thinking.
Now you're grown up. Tell me something. Do you think your father is right?
Well, I think people need joy in their lives. I get so much pleasure listening to music that the people making the music is certainly doing something worthwhile for me. And if I could give other people that same pleasure, I'd call that making a contribution to society, wouldn't you?
Oh, absolutamente, yeah.
I feel lucky as all get out that a real honest-to-goodness record producer's interested in me.
No, no, no. I'm the one who's lucky, Cassie, finding such a terrific talent. Hello? Oh, hi. Hello? I can't hear you. Excuse me. Hello? 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 Now I can hear you. I'll have the money within a week. I give you my word. No, 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 I'm not avoiding your calls. I'm in Savannah on business. I found a new singer who's going straight to the top. Look, record companies will beg me to have her, so do not worry about the money. Well, you have my word.
Is she in there?
Yeah, she's really upset.
Well, thank you. Is there anything I can do for you? Oh, now, sugar, what on earth could possibly be that hopeless? Oh, look, just between you and me, what is it?
I'm on my honeymoon and I've gambled away all of our money and I don't know what I'm gonna tell my husband.
Well, you have to tell him the truth.
I can't. He'll divorce me.
I sincerely doubt that.
He would. He will.
Oh, you are in a bind. I tell you what, you dry up those tears, and I promise you, we'll work something out here to save your marriage.
Really?
I cross my heart.
You are an angel.
Oh, not really.
I love that color. What is it?
Oh, it's angelic.
I'd like the same thing. My husband will love it. The word husband sounds so strange to me. I've only been married 2 days.
Congratulations.
We're on our honeymoon. I can't believe I'm blabbing like this to a complete stranger.
Don't be embarrassed. It's wonderful.
You're so kind. Everybody in Savannah is. People are really friendly where I come from, too, but it's not a big city like this.
Where are you from?
Spur, a little town in West Texas.
You're kidding. The guy I'm dating is from Spur.
Go on.
It's true.
Talk about a small world. What's his name?
Nick Corelli.
Oh, my God in heaven.
Do you know him?
I know his reputation.
What's his reputation?
You don't know?
Know what?
He killed a man.
Nick?
Savannah will return after these messages. Now we return to Savannah.
Hey.
Did you kill a man, Nick?
What are you talking about?
Did you?
Who told you that?
It doesn't matter. Did you kill someone?
All right. It was in a bar. A guy was drunk and came at me with a knife. It wasn't my fault.
It wasn't your fault you were sleeping with his wife?
I didn't know she was married.
Yeah, well, killing your husband certainly took care of that, now didn't it?
Yeah, I didn't mean to kill that guy. He had a knife. I didn't. It was a long time ago. I'm not the same person I was back then. I've changed.
That's true. Why didn't you tell me about this before?
Have you never done one single thing you were ashamed of? You wanted to keep hidden?
Oh, Nick, we're not going to agree on this.
Yes, we are. Because you're right and I'm wrong. I should have told you.
I need some time to think about this.
Reese!
Hey there. So glad the two of you are here. I want you to meet my friend Benny.
Oh, is he the famous record producer you've been telling me about?
Oh, Cassie's gonna be a star. Oh, stop it. Here he comes.
Hello.
Hi. These are my friends Lane and Dean. This is Benny Cerna.
Nice to meet you.
I loved that album you produced, In Heart's Way.
Oh, thanks. But it's nothing compared to what I'm going to do for Cassie. She'll go platinum the first time out.
Oh, mighty optimistic.
Okay, maybe not platinum the first time. We can wait till the second album.
Well, I'm up next.
We're gonna grab our seats. Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you. Good to meet you. Okay. People are still doing business in LA. I want to call a few record companies.
Great.
I'll catch the end of your set.
Bye.
Veronica, you have to give me a chance to explain now.
Get out.
Honey, I'm so sorry.
Not sorry enough.
Just listen to me for 1 minute, please. Please.
There's nothing you could possibly say that I want to hear.
Honey, it was terrible the way you found out about Eleanor and me.
Well, what would have been a good way? By singing Telegram?
I had no choice. I had to marry her.
She put a gun to your head?
In a manner of speaking, yes.
Too bad she didn't pull the trigger.
Let me try and make it up to you.
Diamond necklace. It's beautiful, Edward. Did Eleanor help you pick it out?
No. Honey, it's only the beginning. If you let me, I will take such sweet care of you. I promise.
And in return?
Well, why don't we just pick up where we left off? I love you, sweetheart. I do.
I hope you and Mrs. Burton have a very long and very miserable marriage together. Now get the hell out. Edward.
Huh?
I forgot. For services rendered.
La da da dee da 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 da. La da da dee da 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 da. La da da dee da, la da dee da da da, la da dee da 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 da. Be my lover, wanna be my lover. Looking back on all the time we spent together, you oughta know by now that you wanna be my lover, wanna be my lover.
What do you mean he won't take my calls? Yeah, I know about the lawsuit, and I'm sorry, but... Hello? Hello?
La da da dee da 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 da. La da da dee da 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 da. La da da dee da, la da dee da da da, la da dee da 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 da.
What's that?
Aspirin. I have a headache.
This is Benny Cerna. Listen, I found a new singer you won't believe. Look, she's magic, man. No, that's not true. I wrote that song. We didn't even go to trial. The case was... Hello? Hello?
Morning, sunshine. I thought you might want to know that Reese is horrified that her lover boy is a killer.
Well, who wouldn't be?
Yes, well, she and Nick had a big fight and they almost broke up.
Now, why almost? I mean, why not all the way?
Well, you know Reese, soft as heart on either side of the Mississippi. She thinks that people ought to be given credit for trying to turn their lives around.
Lord.
Yes, well, I've invited her over for a cup of coffee. Give her a shoulder to cry on. She's at table 12. Time to hustle.
Yeah, tell Nick Corelli to meet me in the restaurant right away, please. It's urgent.
Thanks for letting me bend your ear. I need an objective opinion.
Yeah, well, just so long as you don't get mad at me if I speak frankly.
Oh, I swear.
What's the big emergency?
What?
I just got a message. Something's extremely urgent. What's up?
Just give me a second.
Well, speak the devil. I thought you said he wasn't coming in early.
That's what I thought. But don't worry, his back is to us. He can't see you. It's okay.
Okay, now what? What, did I call you?
Did you?
Let me think. Was I going to ask you something? Oh, yeah. You and Reese, did you enjoy the second half of the concert?
Yes, we did.
Well, I'm glad to hear that, because Reese and I enjoyed the first half a whole lot before you stormed in. Yeah, she had a chance to tell me about some of the problems you two were having.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. You know, like about your temper. Reese said you promised to work on it. Not controlling it, that is, not developing it. You know, apparently, that old temper of yours is pretty darn well developed already. Now, so I hear. Practically legendary, in fact. Yeah, your reputation precedes you, as the saying goes.
Is that so?
Well, ordinarily, yes, but in this case, your reputation couldn't precede you because you kept it a secret.
You told Reese.
I told Reese what?
Talking my past.
Oh, yeah, well, that. Yeah. I mean, wouldn't you want to know if you were dating a psychopath?
You son of a bitch! He was egging me on.
Oh, shut up. Just shut up. Are you all right?
Reese, just listen to me.
I'm never listening to you again. It's over.
You don't understand. You didn't hear what he said.
I don't care what he said. You said that you would change, and you didn't. You're a sick man. I want you out of my life. Come on, miss it.
Savannah will return after these messages. And now we return to Savannah.
Now, you see, in the third quarter, the company was up 8%. Mm-hmm. Fourth quarter, we took a downturn because I shut River Run.
Mm-hmm. I assume you keep a second set of books.
Does a bear go in the woods? Of course.
All right.
Yes.
Edward.
Yes?
Is Eleanor there?
She's right here with me.
Well, put me on speakerphone so she can hear.
He wants us both.
Hello, Mickey.
Go ahead, Mickey.
The DA is not going to press charges.
Oh.
Yes. Oh. That's very good news indeed, Mickey.
What made him come to his decision?
Well, his superiors took a dim view of his plan to prove that you are not head over heels in love. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mickey.
Thank you, Mickey.
Well, that wicked man would have failed miserably if he had tried to take that tack.
I think he would have. I believe we have cause to celebrate.
I'll put some champagne on ice.
Yes.
Go away!
It's me, Dean.
What do you want?
To negotiate with you about those dishes. So we can transform our family meals into Norman Rockwell portraits. You're upset?
Well, I spilled my purse. It's a mess.
Worth crying over? It's not that big a deal,
What
honey.
do you know? I'll do it.
Lane, listen to yourself, will you? I know what's bothering you, and it's not this mess on the coffee table, okay?
Dean,
It's the wedding.
the wedding.
Believe me, I understand. You're nervous. It's okay. I'm a little nervous myself. Come here. I promise you, everything's gonna be just fine.
Okay.
Oh, that's okay.
I'm sorry.
No, that's all right. Don't take it away. Just put. Yeah, that's good. Right there. Okay.
Why is it when I make a mistake, it's a doozy?
You didn't make a mistake.
Yes, I did. I made a mistake in judgment, and when I'm wrong, I should admit that I'm wrong, and I was wrong about Nick.
Look. You had us all fooled. Hmm?
Pity the next woman who falls for Nick. Hi, Sailor. Buy me a drink.
Help yourself.
Actually, it's not a drink that I'm interested in. I'm looking for someone to tell my troubles to.
Don't tell me your troubles. I have enough troubles of my own.
Well, you give new meaning to the phrase sympathetic ear.
Look, I'm sorry you and Tom broke it off, though why you'd want to spend time with a jerk like that is beyond me. And again, I'm not in the best of moods.
Yeah, Reese told me that she gave you your walking paper, sugar.
I got blindsided. Won't happen again.
Well, we're sort of in the same boat. You know what they say, misery loves company. I could sure use some company.
I wouldn't be good company tonight.
That's okay. I'm not interested in being good.
Another time.
Get the hell out.
I heard about your troubles.
Yeah. Sorry about yours.
Good news travels fast. We sure know how to pick them, don't we?
Nick, I am too tired to play Monday morning quarterback.
I'm not looking back. Looking to the future. My motto is, don't get mad, get even. And I can help you get even with Edward.
If I do what?
Help me nail Tom Masick.
Stay tuned for upcoming scenes from the next episode of Savannah. Next Monday on an all-new Savannah.
I'd like nothing more than to stay and play. But I gotta go.
You look so beautiful. This is the nurse at Dr. Holt's office. I'm calling in a refill.
We have an appointment for a blood test at the lab, remember?
Blood tests?
She's been in that bathroom all day long.
Where is she? What's taking so long?
An all-new Savannah next Monday.